What is up, YouTube? Welcome to Premium MMA. My name is Hydro, aka Big Splash, and these are the best bets for UFC Fight Night. Mackenzie Dern versus Angela Hill. Let's get straight into it. First off, I just want to say how good we did last week. We went 100% on all the bets. Even my underdog parlay, I parlayed Johnny Walker and Brian Battle, and I also moneylined those two, and those hit. And my parlay with the three favorites hit. The only thing was that the Natan Levy fight got canceled, but still, Ian Gary and Alex Morano won for me in that parlay, and we went 100% on all the bets. So that was pretty dope. That was a good Saturday for me, and hopefully it was a good Saturday for y'all as well. First parlay we got is a favorites parlay, where I only parlay favorites, and the three favorites I got this week are Rodrigo Nascimento, Jaquan Buckley, and Lupi Godinez. Now, I'm going against a couple of my rules in UFC betting. I usually don't bet on heavyweights, or I don't bet in the girls' fights, and I don't like putting girls in my parlays. But this week, I couldn't find no confident favorite I could put in a parlay. They're all slight favorites, and the biggest favorite is Natalia Silva, which is a minus 900. That's crazy. I'm not gonna even touch that. That's too much. So I'm going against the grain a little bit here, but I do think these three could get it done. And Jaquan Buckley, I know he doesn't show up sometimes in his fights, but I believe here in this matchup with Andre Fayo, he'll just put the pressure on Andre, and Andre won't like that pressure, and he will just curl up. Probably Jaquan Buckley will find the knockout in this matchup. So yeah, these are my three favorites that I got confidence on that I parlayed up, and I got that at a plus 261. Next parlay we got, it's a fun bet. I'm gonna keep going on with these fun bets. I like it. I like it. Why not? I'm only sprinkling a little bit of money on there, and the value is huge, and you're not really risking much. You're risking money. It's still money, but you're not risking much. It's not like a whole unit. So I only put $30 on these fun bets, which in the fun bets usually is a underdog parlay, and this week I only got two parlays in there. Usually I got three, but this week I only got two, and that is Michael Johnson and Haysir Mache, and I got that at a plus 429, and I only put $30 on there, and I believe I get back, putting $30 on that, I get back like $130, $129 or something like that. So yeah, it's not too bad. And it's a fun bet where I'll have you at the edge of your seat. That's why I like doing these. Next, we got my money lines. I put a whole unit on Michael Johnson. I think he can't get it done here against Ferreira, just because I would just believe Michael Johnson's faced the better competition, and he has showed that he could stand up with the better competitions. Yeah, he lost, but he's also looked good in those fights. It wasn't like he got beat up in those fights. They were all back and forth fights. So that's why I believe Michael Johnson could get it done against Ferreira, and Ferreira is a little bit older and hasn't faced the competition Michael Johnson has faced, and I think Michael Johnson is still hungry and still likes to fight, and so does Ferreira, and this is gonna be a fun fight as well. But I do think Michael Johnson could find a win in the decision, and I got him at a plus 125, and I put a whole unit on that one. Next money line we got is a point 0.5 units on Haysir Mache, and I got that at a plus 135. I believe Mache could get it done here. He's very skilled for the age that he's at. He's very young, but he is very skilled, and his IQ is up there. But his opponent is very tough. He's going against a tough opponent that is willing to go to war. So that's why I only put $50 on Haysir Mache, but I do think he can still get it done. That's why I moneyline my underdog parlays. Just in case one doesn't hit, I still win my money back. And I don't try to get too greedy with it. That's why I only put $30 on those underdog parlays. Even though it has good value, that's why I only put $30, because I still get money back if I win or not. And I moneyline them, and if one doesn't hit, I get that $30 back. And I'm usually confident in one hitting. The one that I put a unit on, I'm confident in them. And I do believe Michael Johnson could get it done here in this matchup. Next money line we got is Jaquan Buckley by KO/TKO. I got that at a plus 120. I really think Jaquan could find the knockout here. He's just so relentless. He just fights. It doesn't seem like he thinks too much, and I like that. I like that in a fighter. You just go out there and fight and brawl. But he can get knocked out as well. But I don't see Andre knocking him out or even putting pressure on Buckley. I see Buckley putting all the pressure on Andre and just backing Andre against the fence. And Andre, he every time that happens to him, he just curls up. He doesn't know what to do when he's getting backed up behind the fence. And Jaquan Buckley has good takedown defense as well, and it's going to be hard to take him down in the early rounds. And Andre's just going to shoot for those takedowns at first, and Jaquan Buckley is gonna defend most of them, a lot of them. And yeah, I just see Jaquan Buckley just winning. Even if Jaquan doesn't get a knockout, I still have him in my parlay, and I do think he's going to win this fight. And this is a good comeback win for Buckley because right now he's on a 2-fight losing streak. But those are against really good fighters. But I mean, it is what it is. But I do believe this is a good comeback win for Jaquan Buckley, and I got that. And I only put $50 on it as well, and I got that at a plus 120. That is it for my best bets for UFC Fight Night, Mackenzie Dern versus Angela Hill. If y'all want to see me break down the whole card, click the video right below. And if y'all agree with me, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.